seems like maybe a tough week for some of you, and that is okay. Our Hilarious said this week has been tiring. Dolphin84 said it's been stressful. TKC Kaz is ready for the weekend. I hear you there. FiMat37 says it's been meh. Seismo said, my week has been 3 days long so far. That's very accurate, Seismo. I appreciate that. Jody Hillard, pretty boring. Doctor's appointments. Our Trusky, my week has been like, I'm so glad hockey season is here. VT Roxel said, can I get a rejoin for the week? Very tiring. I do want to say to all of you out there, I know that weeks can be tough, days can be tough, years can be tough. But my hope is, and our hope here at Daily Trivia Live, is that these 15 minutes or so are like a break for you in the day. You can come, hang out. If you want to talk about how much you dislike my singing, that's totally fine. You can vent, do whatever. But this is a safe, relaxing place. Have a little fun. Play some games. I did have Courtney C03 say, started my week with a colonoscopy and the prep for it, and those were the highlights. Yikes, Courtney. That prep is no joke. That is no joke. I hope everything went well for you. And to everyone else, I say, this week can only get better because I believe in that for you. I want the best for you all the time. I want you to win. That's right, SMT. We do all need a break. And this is your break right now. Your chance to have fun. We got exciting stuff today. We got exciting stuff tomorrow. We got exciting stuff in the coming weeks. I'm so excited to tell you all about it. But for now, allow me to say, it is American Touch Tag Day, and you're it in the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Here's hoping you're able to evade the misses as you play for the grand prize. Behold, my friends. Yes, that is $1,000. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice general trivia questions that could be about anything, you'll win your share of it. That's not all, of course. You newcomers will be delighted to learn that in this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here is how that works. If you win the game today, you will get your share of the grand prize. On top of that, automatically, you will receive any bonus SB you picked up along the way. If you don't win the grand prize, you can still pick up the bonus SB and you will have to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's simple enough to do. You just click the claim button that appears at the end of the game. You don't leave early. Another reason why you wouldn't want to leave early is the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. Now, there are 2 ways to rejoin. One is using a single SB. The other is with a free rejoin, and why wouldn't we all love free stuff? You want free rejoins? I know you do. So click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening, and you can get free rejoins just by watching videos. It is that simple. Watch videos, get rejoins. Somebody said they needed a rejoin for this week. You can get one for yourself just watching a couple videos after this game. Finally, another reason why you play is that each game we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from yesterday's game. They've been credited already. Congratulations to every single one of you. Well done. This is why you show up. This is why you play. This is why you either win the game or stick around to claim if you don't, because good things can happen. And I want good things to happen to all of you. So if you don't see your name up there, and I know thousands of you don't because there are only 5 names, please keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. It's different names every time. Why couldn't it be yours? The answer is it totally could. All right, that is all the info you need, so why don't we get this game started? Here we go. This is question number 1. What protein dish typically accompanies spaghetti? Is it turkey breast, meatballs, or hot dogs? Our fun fact of the day over on Twitter was about this. Nobody knows where the first one came from. A nice serving of sausage and peppers are nice, or some sautéed shrimp with a pink sauce, but spaghetti's natural sidekick, of course, is marinara with some hearty meatballs, of course. Spaghetti and meatballs. Everybody pretty much get that one right. Well done. Starting us off with over 14,300 people in grand prize contention. My goodness, I got so excited. I lost my words, but I'm excited. I have them back. We got about 15,000 people playing the game right now. And for all of you who are playing, every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. Here we go. This is question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB. In which movie does Tom Hanks befriend and talk to a volleyball? Is it The Man with One Red Shoe, Big, or Castaway? Befriends a volleyball named... You know the name. Volleyball doesn't talk back, but it doesn't need to. Chuck Nolan just needs some kind of companionship while he is cast away on a remote island. Castaway is the answer. Well done. 93% of you getting that one right. Big, he has a bunch of balls on a trampoline in his apartment when he's grown up. Grown up Josh Baxkin does, but he doesn't befriend and talk to a volleyball. By the way, here is Wilson. Gone but not forgotten. Lost at sea. We miss you, Wilson. Every single day we think about you. All right. Let's move on now to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In July of 2025, Beyonce ended her tour with a surprise reunion performance for what group? Is it Destiny's Child, Sandwiches, or En Vogue? Destiny's Child, TLC, or En Vogue? Well, you know it's not that one. You know the answer. I know you do. All right, folks, my friend flew to Vegas just for the show. We were talking about it beforehand because she was expecting something big. And I said, hey, what if she reunited with Destiny's Child? And I was right. I was right. I called it, everybody. I did call it a couple of days before. 94% of you knew Destiny's Child was the answer. Here is that reunion, by the way. So cool that they were able to make it there because the other, they're busy. All 3 of them are busy and successful. They were able to come together for this show. You would have gone crazy if you were in that crowd. I know I would have. All right, let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which country is Ronald McDonald known as Donald McDonald? Is it Russia, Japan, or Sweden? Yes, Kelly's solo work is great. Where is Ronald McDonald known as Donald McDonald? In order to involve some linguistic pronunciation barriers and get around them, Ronald goes by a different name in the land of the rising sun. In Japan, he is known as Donald McDonald. Japan is the answer. 40% of you getting that one right. That was a brutal question. 60% of you with the opportunity to rejoin, but we haven't had a ton of rejoins so far. So I'm expecting out of the 60% of you that get eliminated for at least 3/4 of you back in. And it's way, way, way more than that. We had about like 8,300 people get that one wrong and go out. Over 7,000 have come right back. So well done. That's the can-do spirit. Everybody else stick around. More bonus SB coming your way. Like the 1 bonus SB you can get if you correctly answer question number 5. Here it is. Which NBA coach led the Bulls to 6 championships and the Lakers to 5 championships? Is it Larry Bird, Doc Rivers, or Phil Jackson? The Zen Master, he was known as. Celtics legend Red Auerbach won 8 consecutive championships from 1959 to 1966. And even he couldn't reach the 11 total rings of Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson is the answer. The Zen Master himself retired. And why not? What is there left for him to do? He's won more championships than anybody. He coached both Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I mean, how do you beat that? Of the 32% of you that got eliminated, almost half of you able to rejoin. That's not bad. Still about 10,000 people in grand prize contention. And we are moving into question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the term for the blob of toothpaste depicted in product marketing materials and packaging? Is it a dongle, a nurdle, or an aglet? You didn't know there was a name for it, but there is. Maybe you did know. We'll see. Sometimes I wonder, do we really need a word for everything? Maybe we could just call it little blob of toothpaste and put the word nurdle out to pasture. It's also a word for a little bead. Nurdle is the answer. 39% of you getting that one right. The aglet is the protective covering on the end of a shoelace. And a dongle is, so if you have like a PlayStation, you have a wireless headset, you might plug a dongle in. It's a connector that way. By the way, here is a nurdle. In case you're wondering, nurdle, what is that? That is, and the actual term for that is a nurdle. You see it in the advertising, the packaging, all of that stuff. Of the 61% of you that got eliminated, about a third of you able to rejoin. And we are on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which game are you encouraged to steal and commit crimes? Is it Pac-Man, Grand Theft Auto, or God of War? That's right. TN David says, I say that every day. Can I get a nurdle of toothpaste? Don't we all? Fans of the game are eagerly awaiting the 6th installment, which is taking forever, but critics are fine with the next hyper-violent Grand Theft Auto taking even longer. They're like, hey, take your time. You don't even have to come out with it at all. Everybody getting that one right. Well done. There you go. Grand Theft Auto. So it is quite a game. I will say that. Not always my cup of tea. I like sports games. That's what I enjoy. All right, let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of the following is the inspiration for the term bobby pins? Is it a hairstyle, a stylist, or the British police? What are bobby pins named for? Knowing what they are will probably help you here. In the 1920s, women needed a way to keep their short hairstyles in place. The hairstyles were called bobs, so the devices were named bobby pins after the hairstyle. A hairstyle is the answer. 43% of you getting that one right. We had another 44% go with the British police, who are known as the bobbies. But no, this is the bob. It's to keep your bob in place. Keep it tight. That's what they needed to do in the 1920s. So they had bobby pins. Of the 57% of you that were eliminated, a little under or a little over a quarter of you were able to rejoin. We're down to about 3,200 people in grand prize contention. Only 2 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 9. What operating system is commonly used on PCs? Is it iOS, Windows, or Ubuntu? Common operating system for PCs. For a while, Microsoft PCs ran on DOS shell, or simply a command terminal. I remember those days. Once they saw Apple's OS in action, they were like, oh, here's Windows. This will compete with that. We can use Windows too. Windows is the answer. 3,152 people knew that one. And you're ready for our final question. But first, exciting news. Did you know tomorrow is Harry Potter Day? It is. And we're going to play a Harry Potter game at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We will have $1,000 on the line. Nathan will be here hosting that one, so you know it's going to be great. Quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is the quick hostless version of this game. You can play on your schedule up to twice per day, every single day. That's right, there are 2 game modes right here in this app. There's also a button that says more ways to earn on it. Click it wherever you find it in this app. Because when you do that, you will be able to install and play games on your mobile device to earn SB. You'll also find the Daily Tapjoy wall. It's an offer wall filled with quick, easy-to-complete offers that will check daily Discover off your to-do list in minutes. All the ways I mentioned get you SB towards your daily goal. Here's another way you can earn some SB. New Hillshire snacking dips and spreads. They enhance snack time, and they can enhance your Swagbucks account too. Here's how. Add Hillshire snacking dips and spreads to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy 1 eligible product in-store at Walmart and get 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 or more on the same receipt and get 300 SB. This is for our US players only. Check it out by clicking the smaller Hillshire snacking dips and spreads image after you get your SB at the end of the game. Speaking of which, we are getting close to the end of that game. We got 3,170 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. About 14,600 who stuck around to the end, and 1 more bonus SB coming your way if you can correctly answer our final question. Here it is. The West End is a theater district in which European city? Is it London, Prague, or Rome? The West End. What city is that in? It's just like Broadway, home to the biggest musicals and plays around. Theater actors always take a big step forward in their career when they perform on London's West End. London is the answer. 2,916 people knew that one and are splitting our grand prize today. This one was a bit of a toughie. Each of our grand prize winners taking home 35 SB plus the bonuses they earned along the way. Tinky Stars, congratulations to you. Jared Bacca 206, well done. Jerry Brossard, congratulations. the real Matthew TH. That's right, the real one. And frequency flips. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to all of you. And congratulations to those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You're winners in my book. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job today. We will see you tomorrow for our Harry Potter game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.